The time is 3 o'clock. This is Emirate Radio 98.5 FM. Here is the Emirate News Hour with Taufiko Pelu. First, the highlight. President Tinubu signed 68.32 trillion naira 2026 budget into law. Kwara police record arrest in arms, cultism, theft cases. Guardiola sets high stakes for Man City ahead of Arsenal test. And now the news in full. President Bola Tinubu has signed the 2026 Appropriation Act into law, approving a 68.32 trillion naira budget focused on economic stability, infrastructure and security. The budget allocates 4.799 trillion naira for statutory transfers, 15.8 trillion naira for debt service, 15.4 trillion naira for recurrent spending and 32.2 trillion naira for capital projects. He also extended the 2025 budget implementation to June 30th, 2026 to allow completion of ongoing projects and full utilization of funds, while directing MDAs to ensure transparency, efficiency and timely delivery of public projects. The President further reaffirmed his administration's resolve to deepen fiscal reforms and boost revenue generalization. In another news, Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development Festus Keyamo has urged domestic airlines to shelve plans to increase airfares despite the sharp rise in jet fuel prices, warning that such a move would deepen hardship for Nigerian travelers and reduce access to air transport. The appeal follows a dispute between the airline operations of Nigeria (AON) and fuel marketers over the cost of Jet A1, which has surged by about 300%. From 900 naira per litre in February to roughly 3,300 naira amid the Middle East crisis. In a letter to AON, Keyamo acknowledged the severe operational pressures on airlines but cautioned that fare hikes or flight suspensions would disrupt the economy, weaken public confidence and undermine ongoing reforms in the aviation sector. To address the crisis, the minister has convened an emergency stakeholders meeting scheduled for April 2022 in Abuja, aimed at finding a swift and sustainable resolution. On the home front, the Kwara State Police Command has recorded fresh gains in its anti-crime operations, arresting several suspects linked to kidnapping, cultism, arms trafficking, theft and ritual-related offences. Commissioner of Police Ojo Adekimi said operatives intercepted 98 rounds of ammunition concealed in a vehicle along Ajasha-Ikpo Road, while other raids led to the arrest of burglary suspected cultists with a firearm, and individuals tied to kidnapping activities. In a separate case, a suspect was caught attempting to sell a human skull, allegedly exhumed from a grave. Police said investigations are ongoing and reaffirmed their resolve to dismantle criminal network, urging residents to remain vigilant and cooperate with security agencies. You are listening to the Emirate News Hour from Emirate Radio Ilorin. You're welcome back. The Police Special Fraud Unit (PSFU) Ikoyi, Lagos has trained its detectives on investigating cryptocurrency-related crimes in the move to strengthen capacity against emerging financial offences. The training held at Sunday Adewusi House, Ikoyi, was organized in collaboration with the United States Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigation and supported by the U.S. Consulate in Lagos. According to the unit spokesperson Ovi Evubari, it allies with the vision of the Inspector General of Police to build a more intelligence-led and technology-driven police force. Commissioner of Police in charge of the unit, Elo Opoziapo, said the program focused on cryptocurrency tracing, digital asset analysis, and advanced investigative techniques aimed at improving the detection and prosecution of cyber-enabled financial crimes. From the sport room, Pep Guardiola has warned that the Premier League title race will be over for Manchester City if they lose their top of the table clash against Arsenal this weekend. Arsenal led City by 6 points, though City have a game in hand, and Guardiola admitted defeat will leave his side with little chance of catching the leaders, despite still having remaining features. That will be all on Emirate News. Here again are the main highlights. President Tinubu signed 68.32 trillion naira 2026 budget into law. Kwara police record arrests in arms, cultism and theft cases. Guardiola set high stakes for Man City ahead of Arsenal test. The Emirate News hour was read by Taufiko Belu. For updates and interactions, follow us on our social media platform at Emirates Radio 98.5 or visit our website on www.emiratesradio.ng. Good afternoon and many thanks for listening.